overextending, overgiving, and over showing up for someone. Often this obviously builds a lot of resentment because when you give and keep giving, in the beginning, people appreciate, but over time, they just get used to it and it becomes the norm. So it's not about how the other person doesn't appreciate you. That's just how human beings are built. And we need to work with how human nature works. And so instead of giving and overgiving, and so that people then expect it, if you give and give too much or give and keep giving, when you try and take that giving away, people get upset and they get angry because you're supposed to be giving that way. You're supposed to be cooking every single night. You're supposed to be taking out the garbage every night. You're supposed to be doing all the household chores. What do you mean you're not going to do it now? So instead of doing that, in order to keep that balance in the relationship, it doesn't mean you don't give, but it's how you give and making sure you factor all of that in. Instead of just giving, sometimes you want to make sure that you're asking for something in return, a task. So, hey, honey, I'm happy to clean out your den for you. In return, could you take me out to that new hot restaurant that I've been wanting to try for a long time? When you're framing it this way, then you're not being taken for granted. Oh, you're cleaning my den because you should clean the den. Or maybe you didn't clean the den before, but you're cleaning it this time. I don't need to do anything in return, so you're just doing it. Okay. Then next time, aren't you going to do it again and again and again? Oh, and suddenly it's like, so you're going to clean the den for me, and I really should appreciate you. I need to do something in return. So it's not that relationships need to be transactional. And in love, love is not transactional. But what we're talking about is in relationships, we need to live together. We need to run our lives together. We need to take care of the household chores, the finances, entertainment. And if you have kids, all of that gets blown up even more. So as you do this, it's not that you're trying to transact with your partner, which isn't love. And some of you might say, but I love him or her. I should do these things. But it's about putting it into perspective so the other person then continues to understand and realize that you are doing these things out of love and helping them to remember that, I also am deserving of your love. And thank you for appreciating all the things that I do for you.